Would you just look at that door? Well, we can only be in one place if there's a building with a door like that on. Back down at the 110 at last. Feeling so much better. Like, mobility is way back, nearly back where I was. Pain level's pretty good. So excited. Yes. Look how green everywhere is. Everything is just like, poof, full of greenery. It's amazing. So, yeah, back down for the first time in ages. Well, I was here for the barbecue, but it's still pretty rough then. But here they are. We've got the Crom and the little smart car. What has been going on with these things? We need to get these out. Definitely big plans for that. I think this weekend, next weekend. So good. But oh, look at the poor little neglected Crom. Don't worry, my friend. You soon will be 5.0. Cannot wait to get that started. Hopefully, say this week, coming next week, it's gonna be close. We're gonna be kicking that off. I've got a load of bits already. Got a few more bits down here tonight. Need to have a look at the exhaust. Work out what I need to order for that. But wow, the 110. Missed it so much. Oh, I'm back in the HQ. Missed it. Hello, mezzanine area. Here we go. Wow, all the fun. Look at that, can cross my legs and everything. The back is so much better. I tell you, it's been a tough one, that. There's like moments like I really genuinely thought I didn't know whether I was going to walk again or not, but to be like recovering 3 weeks in, blown away with it. Amazing recovery what the body can do. Oh, look at the grandfather clock. Yeah! In the base, here it dogs, taking over in the HQ of the stupid shit. And I've got movement back. No way. Yeah. I can't lift a lot, but I'm good to go, man.
Whoa. Quote unquote, I'm good to go. I don't like a serious 0 to 100% of mobility. Where you are?
I'd say a good solid 8.5. More than enough for what we need to do.
8.5 out of 100% is not good.
Oh, I thought you said out of 10. Yeah, that's a bit low.
You need some more recovery time.
Yeah. Andy's definitely let it go around here. I thought we had a trail all the way through. Wow. Ooh. That's the kind of hole we like to see as well.
We like holes, yeah.
It's a very nice hole.
I actually want to say that's probably the only sturdy bit of pipe on the entire land.
Yeah.
All the rest of it's screwed.
Yeah, that is a rather chunky bit of vitrified clay pipe there. Well, I'd just like to credit you for getting around that corner there, Tom. That was very nice. You actually managed to turn the vehicle.
Why? Is that supposed to be some sort of difficult feat?
We won't name any names.
No names.
Some people find it challenging.
Just a little bit.
I don't have to open the gates even though I'm a
man.
passenger at the minute. I'm like literally.
Nah, man, I'm gate bitch.
This could last for a long time.
Hey. I know that doctor said 5-week recovery. You can back off past that point.
5 to 6. 5 to 6.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll let you off.
He was driven right through the field.
There's nothing planted on that.
Right, okay.
So we can do.
Oh, so we can do. Brilliant. I have now got Thomas's pants on.
Should you, sir?
I'm going to say you're a bit. Little. What size waist are these?
Do you know what? I think they're my bigger ones.
They're your bigger ones. These are the little.
Tight?
Yeah.
Oh, hey man, I'm gonna try to like fat. Have a look. Stay there.
I've got my injury weight.
Yeah, they are a bit tight. They're my small pants. They're my. When Tom started going to the gym pants. I've got 2. I've got a 32 waist and a 30.
30. These are 30 though?
Yeah. What do you usually ride?
32 to 30. Like 32 usually.
You really put on that much weight in
Yeah,
3
I put
weeks?
3 kilos on.
I'm not gonna lie. My tits have never been as big. Dude, all I've done is drank beer for 2 weeks of bloody being away. So hey, what can I say?
You still look good, man.
Stop it.
You still look
I just won't take a top off the lot.
Woo!
Right, get in the bushes.
Not until you've had a Guinness anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Look at that.
Do a thing.
You've done a thing, mate. Now, actually, Farmer Tom.
Do you know what? I think I actually did plough some of this maize in. I don't know
You did?
which bit I did. I think I did that side. So if that
Wow.
one doesn't grow, that was me. But yeah, that is actual maize growing in.
Loads.
There is loads of that. I think we planted like maybe 50 or 60,000.
I was going to ask you that, yeah. 50 or 60.
Compared to the pumpkins, we did 25,000.
25,000.
And we're about to go and dig over there to see if I can find any. The chances are slim.
Gonna be excited.
The chances are very slim. Look at all this behind you. That's all going.
Is that going as well?
Yeah, that you're ready to farming terms. That they call that turf on the top.
Turf?
Yeah, it's the random offcuts of the soil
from
after
when
it's
they
been
did
plowed
it.
and everything. That just doesn't need to be there.
Look at this.
Wow. Farmer Tom.
It is. I feel like I'm in Clarkson's farm now.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, man. The 110 farm.
Look at that blue sky, man, up there. Look at that. Beautiful place.
Farming, man.
Look at this.
Like, that maize on that side and this side was put in at the exact same time. Oh, you see something?
Little bits, isn't
Yeah,
there?
you see
Yeah,
some,
not as
nowhere near as
much. This has just been a bit drier over here then.
It's just been loads of crows over
Yeah. Be in the right field?
Bro, I'm
Are
questioning.
we?
Look how deep down you've gone. Not one.
No. I'm not sure what you were planting that day, mate, but
Mate, me neither. There's nothing.
you basically just ruined this nice green field.
But absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah, look how much turf that is. So like, that'll all die. Sorry, that'll all die off for next year.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
But he made it onto TV.
Dude, we did it.
You've done a thing!
I did a thing.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my days. See, there's like, yeah, you can see it like busting out of the shell.
Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Like that one was right near the surface, whereas like down there we've been digging.
Yeah, but
Where
look,
are they all?
those little roots, I found some of them little roots. You know, like, see how white they are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see
I
what-
wonder if
oh, I see
they'd
what
been
you're
eaten.
saying.
Yeah, and they just left the root in the ground.
That's the remainder.
Yeah.
They took the seed.
Yeah, they took the seed, haven't they? Oh,
Dude.
it's exciting, mate. It's exciting.
Yeah.
The remains.
The remains of where the crows have ate.
Yeah, because when we looked at that seed, that's like what it looked like.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, we need to save this one's live, by the way.
Yo,
Grow. I'm just gonna put it over it.
you need to pee on it.
I was gonna say.
It's dried out in the sun.
What are we peeing on again?
Pumpkin.
Oh right, yeah. We should
Obviously.
we need to tag locate that one to like keep our eye on it.
Oh. Do you not think we should like have one in like a little like pot? Yeah, that we can keep an eye on. It's like a sample.
I almost bought, or I want to buy a polytunnel.
Yeah.
I was going to do it on here, but I was also going to do it in my garden so we could actually grow some at home and just see what the progress is
Yeah.
supposed to be like. So the ones that we're growing there, we're like, oh, they should be like that there. Should have done that. We can get we planted these by now.
Would you do that spare bag of seeds?
Let's look on. I've got one for you to grow. Everyone, I'm giving everyone their own pumpkin seed to grow. So
Such a generous friend.
kind of need to cost 10p, don't we?
I'm gonna grow one in a Guinness glass.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
The Guinness glass just explodes. It's like this mangled beast. Wasn't it?
How many pumpkins do we need to uncover, Thomas?
Okay, so
You said you needed one.
Yeah, but I've spent a total of probably now 25 minutes over the past 2 days digging
Yeah.
up to find pumpkins, and I found 2.
That either means like there's been a lot eaten, you're not very good at hunting pumpkins,
That's probably the.
or they're just a bit further down that you can get with your hands.
But that one was right there. I reckon we just blame Andy for his planting skills. I reckon mine was so perfectly done.
Yeah, that was
And
obviously
I
one of
grew
yours
there.
that
Yeah,
survived.
that one was mine. Blame Andy. Oh, man, farmer. Nothing.
Literally in your element, just like digging in the mud.
The neighbours must be like,
What?
what? He's there. He's doing it again.
What did he leave behind? What did he
What's he
lose?
looking for? Yeah, he's gone out. Jesus Christ, we've got ourselves in the foot again. We found one. I just thought, you know what, we'll have a wander just to see if I can.
They're only starting to grow. Oh, the boy is so happy. Look at that. I've got to be able to find at least one. We're on a punt for pumpkins now. Little tiny green leaves. There must be some over here. There must be some pumpkins. And go on! Go on! Oh, I'm so happy now. Look at this! Why am I so excited about finding a pumpkin? Hello, my furry little friend.
He's actually found one.
Go on!
Oh, what a beautiful find!
Look at this one.
Yes! Now remember, this one is yours.
This one's called Dave.
You need to mark this area, and you've got to come back and pick
I'm
that
literally
one.
sleeping next to it and defending it.
Dude,
I'm gonna-
you can pee on it, you can nurture it, you can give it steroids, everything you need to look after it.
I'm gonna like, look at that.
Well played, bro. Well
found one.
played.
I need to find more now.
No, it's addictive.
Well, how are we doing then? So, that's that day at work done, and now I have got a couple of collections to go and do because Facebook Marketplace has provided, once again, my addiction to looking and seeing what I don't need to buy but really need to buy and convincing myself it's a great idea has provided, once again, yes! And this time it is very useful, I'm going to say. Very, very useful. And I hope, well, you'll have to tell me in the comments if you think it's useful or not. But what I'm going to do is we're going to have a little run over now. I'm in Old Ledge at the minute, just finished work. I've got to go over to Blackpool for the first one. And luckily enough, the second collection is in Fleetwood, just down the road. Some things are just meant to be. You cannot, like, the universe is putting them out there for us. And I'm just picking them up one by one. So we're going to go and get, hopefully, if they are what we say, a set of wheels from Crom 5.0. And some bucket seats and some harnesses. And they're not brand new because you know what I'm like. I don't like doing brand new. Love to find the bargains and love to find the second-hand stuff, and we'll repurpose it because that's just what we do, isn't it? So yeah, a little run over to Blackpool, Fleetwood, and then hopefully maybe a little chippy tea for a treat. Who knows? But let's go. To work, and I've picked up some absolute marketplace gold. You're gonna love this. Check these out. So for Crom 5.0, excuse the wind, I'm gonna stand in the van a minute. We have, look at these new rims that are gonna go out. We actually got a set of old alligators on them as well. Now the guy was saying they're a bit cracked and he doesn't know if they're gonna hold air, but we're gonna give them a go, even if you have to tube them or something, because look at the treads on them. But the main reason was because they are actually compomotive alloys, 16B7s, and I was thinking these would be rather nice on the Crom. So yeah, super happy with them. Bargain as well, 100 quid for the 4, loving that. And then also I've just picked up some bucket seats because I wanted plastic ones for in the Crom so we can hose them down with all the mud and everything. So we've got some bucket seats there, got some harnesses, 2 bucket seats, 2 lots of harnesses, 60 quid. Get in. Blackpool, Fleetwood, the 2 of them just being near each other is amazing. So yeah, got them, and I think they are going to look on point. I've also got another set of these in black, like a blacky grey, that I won on eBay. So we've got multiple bucket seats now, but I won them, a set of them, a pair of them in black, for £2.77. So we have multiple bucket seats. We've got a set of harnesses there. I've also got another set of harnesses as well. So not a bad little haul, really. So gonna need a little bit of a clean up, but they're all in reasonable nick. Happy days. So that is, as you can see, we are right by the sea at Blackpool. It's a bit windy, so I think while I'm over this way, it'd be rude not to go and get yourself a little bit of fish and chips and have a drive down the front. So I think we'll do that next.